So here's my Ovation guitar. It's gold, and it has what's referred to as a quilted maple top. It's a Celebrity Elite. It's got, tuning is built into the tuning is built into a device on the side of the guitar, which includes, bass, treble, and all kinds of other options. This is the headstock to my Taylor guitar. You'll notice it's gold. This is the one that's made in Mexico, so it was pretty cheap for a Taylor. It came in at around $900, which included a pretty decent gig bag. But eventually I might or might not get a hard case for it. These are the original machine heads that came with the guitar. As you can see, they're silver. I put them in the box that the gold ones came in. You can get the gold ones for $50 from pretty much anywhere. I also got new gold screws to put in the truss rod cover. I also replaced the plastic truss rod cover with an ebony truss rod cover, and I think it just adds to the overall flavor of the guitar. You can see right here there's discolorations in the wood, because that's the beauty of wood, is that it's varied. So I replaced the truss rod cover with one that's made out of ebony, which is also what the fingerboard is made out of, as well as the top cover on the headstock. You can see the rest of the guitar is all the rest of the neck rather is all made out of mahogany. At the very front of the guitar there is a strap button, of course, and I replaced that, the silver one, with a gold one. The rest of the guitar, what I did was to the bridge, I took out the white saddle, replaced it with a black saddle, and I sanded it down dramatically to fix the action. The action on the guitar was ridiculously high. Also, I changed the strap buttons, which were white plastic. I replaced them with ebony buttons to hold the strings down, and the ebony buttons have abalone caps in them. You can get them online anywhere for $5 or $10. The same with the screws. I got them from eBay for $5 or $10, and I believe I already told you, but it was $50 for the gold tuning knobs, which are not better in quality. They're made by Taylor. The ones that come with it, because it came from another country, if you look closely, you'll notice they're unbranded. It doesn't say who made them or what. Whereas for $50 on the guitar, you'll notice here that these actually say, let's see if I get to come in tune somewhere. These actually say Taylor on them. So they're branded Taylor machine heads, which I like better than unbranded ones. I know that it's not a difference in quality per se, but it makes me feel better. So this is the guitar. Those are the changes I made to it. A new bridge saddle and new ebony buttons. Gold hardware on the headstock and every part of the headstock that had any silver on has been replaced with gold. All the plastic has been replaced with ebony. And you'll also notice, of course, the gold strap button. When I get a few minutes after I get done with this, I'm going to make a brief video of what the guitar sounds like while you're playing it. It is an excellent sounding guitar, and I've changed the action to make it more like what I like. I put on pretty light strings. The high E string is a 9 gauge, and the low E string is a 48 gauge. And basically I bought a set of 10s, and then I took off the E string and replaced it with replaced it with a 9 gauge to make the guitar play more like an electric. So that's what we've done so far, and soon enough I'll hook up to give you a quick video to tell you how it plays. It plays beautifully, so you'll have to judge what the sound is like, and then maybe we can come to a conclusion whether or not all these changes are worthwhile. So to Philip McKnight, know your gear, gentlemen. Thank you, because before you came along, I wouldn't have taken a $900 Taylor and messed around with it and changed things on it. I would have been afraid to change the bridge saddle, for example. There's so many things that I wouldn't have done without watching you do things, and by watching you do these things, it's given me so much more confidence that words can't express how grateful I am to you for helping me know my gear and fix it and make it playable. So hopefully the rest of your fans and followers will get the same courage that I got to modify their instruments and their stuff and make it something that's uniquely comfortable for them. So thank you, Mr. McKnight. I appreciate everything you've done, and this is just the start of my videos. This is my first, I don't know what you call it, a Know Your Gear type of video. So thank you for all of your help and for all of your inspiration. You do a great job.